So we're going to start hard trinomials. And when I say hard trinomials, the key thing is there is a number, a coefficient in front of the x squared. This makes it harder. So an example is we've got 20x squared or 24x squared. As soon as you see that, you know it's going to be a little bit harder. So we always want to check for a GCF first, and if there is not a GCF, we've got to figure out how to take this trinomial and split it into two binomials. Now this one we've actually got some hints. We know that 4x and minus 9 are here. What we're going to do is this splits into the two terms. So 4x times what will end up with 20x squared? And in this case it's 5x. Now this side, we're going to take this one and it's going to split up into these two terms. Notice that we're ignoring the middle term. This splits up here, this one splits up into these two. So negative 9 times what equals 27? Or 27 divided by negative 9 is minus 3. You can check your work by expanding, but the whole goal is two binomials from a trinomial. So on this side we've got 24x squared. We know that 3x is on this side. It must be 8x over here. 8 times 3 is 24. 4 times something equals negative 44 minus 11. Again, this one splits up. This one will split up there. We'll take. So if it's prime, we only have two options to get 3. It has to be 3 times 1. Now 7, it can only be 7 and 1, but it could be negative 7 and 1, or positive 7 and negative 1. So I'll list all the options just so I have a full list. And we can even reverse the order. So 4 possible options. I don't know which one goes with which. So I'm going to start with the first one. And to check it, I'm going to do a little cross in the middle just to see. 3 times 1 is 3. 1 times negative 7 is negative 7. And if I add these up, I get negative 4, which does not work. So this is where I have to go back. I've tried this one. Now let's go to this one. 7 and negative 1. I do the cross, it's negative 1, or negative 3, positive 7. This does not work either. So again, keep going. The next one, 1, negative 7. 3 times negative 7 is negative 21. 1 times 1 is 1. If I add them up, I get positive. I know I'm getting closer because the number's right, the sign's wrong. And if that's the case, then I'm just going to reverse the signs, which is my last option. 3 times 7 is positive 21, and I get negative 1. This adds up to positive 20, which is the correct answer. So my final answer will be these two binomials. I'm going to write it over here, side by side. 3x minus 1, x plus 7. And you can always expand it, FOIL it, to check that it's the right answer. Once you're done. So 11, it has to be 11x and 1x. 2, the nice thing about this one, because everything's positive, we don't even have to try the negative answers. We know it has to be positive on both. So 2 and 1, I'm just going to take the first one in the list, cross to see. I get 11. 2 adds to 13. 2 plus 11 is 13. It works. So this time I'm lucky. I got it on the first shot. So my two binomials, 11x plus 2 and x plus 1. And I'm done.